Sure, WWE is scripted and even fake for some, but that doesn't change the fact that the pain and the risk involved is real. The wrestlers involved in matches are trained professionals who make sure nothing goes wrong. But anything disastrous may happen in a split second if wrestlers fail to perform or take a move properly. Some moves in general are more likely to cause injuries than others. Here are 10 wrestling moves which are extremely dangerous and are still banned in the WWE. At number 10, we have the shooting star press. Top rope maneuvers are highly risky and dangerous because of the height and the final impact. This move can be fatal not just for the person receiving the move but also the one executing it. Overshooting the move may lead to a serious risk of landing on the neck. On the other hand, the wrestler on the mat faces a major danger of receiving a direct impact on his face. Brock Lesnar, during his match with Kurt Angle at WrestleMania, infamously concussed himself while performing the move. At number 9, we have the reverse or poison Frankensteiner. The reverse Frankensteiner move is just like a reverse Hurricanrana. It sees one wrestler put both their legs on the shoulders of their opponents and spike them on their head while flipping themselves. Small amount of miscoordination between the superstars can prove to be disastrous. If not properly executed, the impact might come directly on the neck, which can end careers. This move is rarely used in WWE today. At number 8, the buckle bomb. Power bombs in general can be dangerous itself. The buckle bomb is just putting your opponent in a power bomb position and then tossing them into the corner. All the impact is absorbed by the neck and the spine. Popularized by WWE Seth Rollins, who does this move quite frequently when running with the opponent and throwing them, creating a ton of momentum. A split second off timing can cause severe contusion or other serious injuries. Superstars like Finn Balor, Sting, and even Seth Rollins himself have been injured while taking or executing the move. At number 7, the Styles Clash. The Styles Clash sees a wrestler lifting the opponent and holding them in an upright position. The executor then underhooks the arms and fall forwards. The receiver falls flat on their stomach and must not tuck in their chin. The victim needs to bring their head back in order to not land on the top of the head, which can potentially paralyze wrestlers and break necks. There have been numerous occasions resulting in serious injury because of the wrong way of taking the move. At number 6, the diving headbutt. The infamous diving headbutt involves the wrestlers leaping from the top rope, spreading their arms, and land headfirst into the opponent while themselves landing flat on their stomach. As compared to the receiver, the person performing the move is generally at more risk as all the majority of the impact is taken up by the head. This move can have gradual accumulative effect on the body and the brain. Superstars like Chris Benoit and Daniel Bryan are believed of having spinal and brain issues due to performing this move on a long regular basis. At number 5, the Burning Hammer. Burning Hammer is like an inverted Death Valley driver. The aggressor lifts the opponent in a torture rack position and drive their opponent into the mat head first. Unlike the attitude adjustment, the receiver cannot mitigate the impact by falling on their back, and the performer spikes them on their head. This move requires perfect execution and timing. Any error in the two may cause high chances of neck traumatic injury, which is why this move is banned in WWE, except for few exceptions. At number 4, we have the punt. The punt kick may be the most unique and yet simple finisher famously performed by the Viper Randy Orton. It sees Randy Orton running and smacking his shin to the head of the victim. In the past, there has been numerous cases where stars were brutally concussed due to taking the move. This move was so dangerous that WWE banned it for a long period of time, only for Randy Orton to bring it back during the pandemic era, who would try to protect his opponents with the thigh slap.
I've nailed guys with that thing.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I kicked the crap out of Vince in Chicago, Allstate Arena. When I kicked him, he got a concussion whether he admits it or not.
Number 3. The Muscle Buster. In Samojo's Muscle Buster, the aggressor manages to tuck their opponent on their necks and dropping them backwards onto their shoulders and neck. The whole impact is absorbed by the neck and the spine. This move does not let the victim to minimize the impact using their arms, enhancing the danger of serious spinal or neck injuries. Tyson Kidd was injured by the same move during a dark match with Samoa Joe, causing him to have an untimely retirement. Since then, this move has been strictly banned. At number 2, the pile driver. In order to carry out this finisher, the wrestler picks up their opponent by the midsection and hold them in an upside down position. They then would drop down on their knees or in a seated position, making it seem like the opponent has been spiked on their head. Generally, the opponent's head should be positioned above the knees to make sure the victim does not get hurt. But there have been several occasions where the pile driver went wrong due to the error in the fall or inaccurate timing. Owen Hart delivered a pile driver to Stone Cold Steve Austin, causing a broken neck and leading to an early retirement. Other than the few exceptions of The Undertaker or Kane, pile driver has been banned in the WWE. And at number 1 we have the Vertebreaker. You might not be familiar with this move, and for fair reason, since it's strictly banned in WWE. This move involves the aggressor lifting the opponent behind their back upside down, keeping their legs above shoulders, and locking the opponent's arm and then drop into a seated position. The victim lands on their back and must tuck in their chin as there is a big chance of landing high on their shoulders. The performer of the move do not have much control since he is farsighted about where the opponent is landing, making it a highly precarious move. This move, if not executed properly, the victim has a high chance of ending up with a concussion. So, those were the 10 most dangerous moves in WWE or wrestling in general. There are many other moves which are dangerous or banned, which I will make a second part if this video gets over 300 likes. So, thanks for tuning. Tell me if you guys are excited for SummerSlam, and see you till next time.